Welcome to Frozen Mind, a series of videos where we stray a bit from the factual lore and look into some of the connections and theories that are out there. Let's talk about a concept in Diablo that sparked my interest in previous videos: the Unformed Land. Now, the Unformed Land is a place known by witch doctors and necromancers alike. According to the witch doctors, all living things are connected to the Unformed Lands, and being severed from this connection causes a person great pain. The witch doctors are attuned to this land and can enter it via a ghost trance, but those who dare to enter it physically either come back as a phantasm or not at all. They also say that the Unformed Land is the true world and that Sanctuary is but a shadow of it. Let's hit the easy connection first. The necromancers, or priests of Marathma, believe in preserving the balance in the world. They call upon the spirits of the dead to aid them, and preserve not only the balance between life and death, but good and evil. Their tenets come from Trag'Oul, a serpent who was once said to have protected Sanctuary, but has long since disappeared. They believed your actions in life mattered just as much as your actions after it. Light and darkness, life and death, good and evil. Sanctuary represents all of these things, given that it is the union between angel and demon, and threatens to surpass them both. So here's our first connection. Necromancers and witch doctors are venerating the same concepts in different ways. Preserving the balance between the physical and spiritual realms, calling upon spirits to aid them, and using dark magic for good aims. Doing good in the world with tools that are evil. Now let's take a look at this spirit realm. If it is connected to all living things, and they pass into it once they die, then it is the afterlife for humanity. Diablo is unique in the fact that it has a heaven and a hell, but they're just separate planes of existence, not a place you go after you die. Unless you promised your soul to either one, that is. So when a soul dies, it stays attached to Sanctuary in its spirit realm, which allows those powerful enough to call upon them. And there are gods in this realm, or at least creatures powerful enough to be called gods. The witch doctors describe them as mischievous and drawn to power. Necromancers have no such description or gods other than Trag'Oul. So the gods and spirits of the spiritual plane of Sanctuary are not good or evil. They are mischievous, power-driven, and willing to aid those who call upon them. But if their realm is intruded upon, either they or the realm itself will kill or change whoever goes in. Now let's rewind a bit for another connection, to the creation of Sanctuary. The World Stone was a powerful artifact fought over by heaven and hell. An angel and demon stole it, made Sanctuary with it, and then they had lots of babies who became the Nephilim. Once their parents found out, a three-way war broke out and the Nephilim were depowered using the World Stone and made into humans. Then later we blew up the World Stone because demons were trying to use it for evil. Now the World Stone was originally held in a place called Pandemonium Fortress. It was stolen from there, and later on Malthael, Angel of Wisdom, made Pandemonium Fortress his base of operations when trying to slaughter all of humanity for being half demon. Pandemonium Fortress is in a realm known as Pandemonium, which is a harsh, chaotic realm at the center of everything. Inside the fortress, Malthael consumed many human souls to become the Angel of Death, and created a soul crucible to suck out all human souls at the same time. These actions reportedly weakened the barrier between Sanctuary and the Unformed Land. Let's bring this all together now. The World Stone and its power is the key to the Unformed Land. There are two possible theories we can pull from this, and they're not necessarily related. Firstly is that the World Stone's connection to Sanctuary is what allowed Malthael to use Pandemonium Fortress to suck out human souls. He wanted to be rid of all demonic energy, so why didn't he use it on Hell first? Because the fortress only held the World Stone that was attached to Sanctuary, not Hell. Pandemonium Fortress is a conduit to the Unformed Land, which is connected to every living thing in Sanctuary. I might even go as far to say that Pandemonium might be the Unformed Land, as it is a chaotic realm with strange beings and is clearly connected to Sanctuary through the fortress. Bit of a stretch, though. The second theory is that when the World Stone was used to lock away the Nephilim's potential and turn them into humans, it created the Unformed Land in the process. That link to all of humanity, where they go after they die, the fact that power can be drawn from it by humans, it's very possible that the Unformed Land is where they put all that power, and those mischievous gods who are drawn to power aren't strange beings, they're the spirits of the Nephilim. Those who want to help are more obvious, like the ancestors that barbarians call upon in battle, but the ones who are power-hungry stay in the shadows and let themselves be worshipped as gods. This straddling the line between good and evil perfectly suits the theme of what the Nephilim are. With the ending of Diablo 3 leading to the powers of the Nephilim returning to humanity, I'm looking forward to seeing if these connections are more fully explored in future games. Like the rest of you, I got my fingers crossed every BlizzCon for a Diablo announcement. See you next time, folks. Thank you for watching The Frost Fables. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, and take care, everybody.